With winter setting in and a lack of off-campus lunch excursions, third lunch is getting larger than ever. At about 1,000 students in one room, third lunch was overpopulated and in need of expansion.
Because there are not enough tables inside.
Usually crowded in here during third lunch especially.
The SFA brought forth a proposal to open up Main Street during lunch and add tables to allow students to eat outside the cafeteria. The group enacted their plan with mixed opinion.
I think it's a really good idea, and I think it's good that students get a place to eat outside of just the lunchroom.
I think it's a good concept, but a waste of space.
I think that they're not really necessary. There are a lot of people here, but it would probably just be better if they found another solution.
To see how they plan to help lunch traffic, I went to Mr. Wajsfelner, a representative of the SFA.
Third lunch is a huge lunch, and there's about 600 seats in the cafeteria, and that lunch is supposed to have about 1,000 kids in it. And obviously with some kids going off campus, that helps relieve the stress of the cafeteria, but there's still not enough actual seats in the caf to hold everybody. So talking with students about what's comfortable, what's not comfortable being in the caf, and just understanding that we need to do something to create more room, we came up with the idea of putting some tables on Main Street to give students some other options where they could sit and have lunch.
But with third lunch being as large as it is, there are other solutions to this big problem.
And we've even tried to think about things like what classes, not depending on what grade you're in, but what classes could take a different lunch. It might be hard if you're in the middle of a lab or in the middle of a carpentry project to stop what you're doing, put stuff away, clean up, go to lunch, come back and start all over. But for a class that's classroom-based, even if you are a different grade, thinking about the future, maybe trying to spread the lunches out better. That way with the tables on Main Street around the main office, if we could do about 650, 700 kids per lunch, we might actually be able to organize in a way that there's enough seats for everybody.
For NNTV, I'm Kieran Wajsfelner.